Welcome to Burkina Reborn, where we break down the biggest global stories. Right now, the world is watching a dangerous escalation between Israel and Iran. A conflict that's sparking fears of a full-blown regional war. So what's going on? Why is this happening? And how did we get here? Let's dive in. First, let's talk about what happened. On June 12, 2025, Israel launched a massive airstrike on Iran, targeting its nuclear facilities, missile factories, and top military commanders. Explosions rocked Tehran, and Iran's biggest nuclear site, Natanz, took heavy damage. Israel also killed 3 of Iran's top generals, including Mohammad Bagheri, the head of their armed forces, and Hossein Salami, leader of the Revolutionary Guard. This wasn't a small operation. Israel sent 200 aircraft over 2,000 kilometers to pull it off, even using covert Mossad commandos inside Iran to disable air defenses. Iran hit back the next day, June 13th, firing over 100 missiles and drones at Israel, targeting cities like Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. Most were intercepted, but some caused damage, injuring dozens. Now, why is this happening? The roots go deep, but let's keep it simple. Israel and Iran have been enemies since Iran's 1979 Islamic Revolution, when it cut ties with Israel and started backing anti-Israel groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. Israel sees Iran as its biggest threat, especially because of Iran's nuclear program. For years, Israel has accused Iran of secretly building nuclear weapons, something Iran denies, claiming its program is for peaceful energy. But recent reports from the UN's nuclear watchdog, the IAEA, show Iran has enriched uranium to near weapons-grade levels. Enough for 9 bombs, according to Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu. Israel says it struck to stop Iran from going nuclear, calling it a clear and present danger. Iran, on the other hand, says Israel's attack was unprovoked and vows a painful response, accusing the US of backing Israel's aggression. So how did we get here? This isn't new. It's been a shadow war for decades. Israel has sabotaged Iran's nuclear sites before, like with the Stuxnet virus in 2010, which wrecked Iran's centrifuges. Iran has fought back through proxies, arming Hezbollah and Hamas to attack Israel. Things heated up after October 7th, 2023, when Hamas, backed by Iran, attacked Israel, killing 1,200 people and sparking the Gaza war. Since then, Israel has targeted Iranian forces and proxies in Syria and Lebanon, killing key figures like Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah in September 2024. Iran retaliated with missile strikes on Israel in April and October 2024. But Israel's latest attack on June 12th was the biggest yet, pushing this from a proxy war to direct conflict. What's the world saying? The US, under President Trump, says it didn't join the attack, but helped shoot down Iranian missiles. Trump's pushing for a nuclear deal with Iran, but Israel's strike has complicated talks. The UN is urging both sides to stop, warning of a regional war. Countries like the UK and Jordan back Israel's right to defend itself, while Saudi Arabia and Egypt condemn the strikes, fearing instability. Iran's allies, like Russia and China, are calling for restraint, but haven't committed to military support. Where's this headed? Nobody knows for sure, but it's tense. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, has ordered a military response, possibly using proxies in Iraq or Yemen. Israel says its operation will continue until Iran's nuclear threat is gone. Both sides are flexing muscle, but a full-scale war could drag in the US, Hezbollah, and others, disrupting oil supplies and shaking the global economy. Some analysts say Israel's strike weakened Iran's defenses, giving it a temporary edge. But Iran's missile stockpile and regional allies make it a dangerous foe. So, that's the real deal on the Israel-Iran conflict right now. It's a mix of old rivalries, nuclear fears, and power plays in a volatile region. Will it spiral into all-out war, or can diplomacy pull it back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding story. This is your